and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And off we go from the desert. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What return?
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On second down, Smith exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raider first down. From the gun, it's Gino. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one. Single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Throwing on second down. Smith out of the backfield. It's Ashton Jeanty. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Jeanty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. He'll find Jeanty out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to assist them and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Room to maneuver at the 35. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Jeanty. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Smith. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up to throw. Smith. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays.
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. We are through one. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Gino. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Gino. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. Give him 27. And it's 1st and goal.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. A 2nd down throw for Smith. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Gino to throw. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
53. Hey, here we go, hey.
They'll go. Smith. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. On the ground, it's Genty. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Las Vegas after this.
Check 59, cover.
Smith to throw. Headed left, buying time. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Smith. Rolling to the left. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Hey, here we go, Sunday. Indy.
Here's Genty trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Here's Smith. He's got his big tight end. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule: the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Now Smith. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 47 yards. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
Smith to throw on 1st down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Smith. It is brought in the end zone. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half.